Hello, class of 2020. I'm Principal Corbin, and it is my distinct honor to open the celebration of you. For the next hour, please gather with your loved ones to enjoy and appreciate this unique commemoration. Over the next few minutes, you will be reminded of some special moments on our campus. You will see the quad, your classrooms, our stadium and field, the Innovation Center, our Ag Farm, the theater, and many other special spaces which forever hold your memories. However, it's not the campus that makes Jurupa Valley High School. It's each of you as individuals, and more importantly, the connections you've made with friends and staff that energize the campus. Class of 2020, get ready to celebrate you. And remember, we may be apart, but together we stand in unity.
Congratulations, class of 2020. My name is Kumi and I'm one of your assistant principals here. The year has flown by. I accepted my new job at the beginning of August, and I want to thank you seniors for making this year so enjoyable. I remember a lot of you from having you in my math class when I was teaching. A lot of good memories. And we packed in a lot of good memories this year, from our pep rallies to sporting events to choir, band, and theater performances, the FFA fair trip, and so many more events. But mainly, I want you to remember the many friendships you have made in your years here. I hope you graduate with enough good memories to last you a lifetime. Now, vamos, Jaguares! Let's go, Jags!
Hello, Jurupa Valley, class of 2020. It's your athletic director, Coach Slagle here. I want to thank all of you graduating seniors for your invaluable contributions to the Jag Nation. You have made us all proud through hard work, dedication in and out of the classroom, and displaying good sportsmanship by always having class, win or lose. A special shout out to the girls' tennis, soccer, and water polo teams for capturing River Valley League titles this year, and to all 6 winter sports for qualifying for the CIF playoffs at the same time, a feat never before seen here at JVHS. Special congratulations to our female and male athletes of the year, Leilani Chavez and Adrian Arachiga. And finally, to all 2020 graduates, congratulations and best of luck, and remember, let's go Jags.
Hi, class of 2020, it's me, Dodd. You're graduating. You've come a long way since the first day you walked on campus. I've had the pleasure of watching you grow into responsible and remarkable young men and women. Of course, I wasn't really sure of this when I first saw you as freshmen, but I want to thank many of you for the memories I have of you as freshmen to now. As senior class advisor, I couldn't wait for your class. I was excited. The class of 2020 were seniors. I've watched you play sports, read books, perform, act, sing, play an instrument, create and build things, and engage in learning far beyond the classroom. 2020, you are talented and determined. Now it's time to go out and show what you got. Always remember you are a Jaguar. Class of 2020, go change the world. Make it a better place. Rawr.
Class of 2020, it is my distinct honor to welcome President Ortega and Trustee Bradford from the Jurupa Unified Board of Education, senior cabinet, staff members, graduates, and families to this special commemoration. I'm Kimberly Corbin, the proud principal of this wonderful high school, and I'm honored to begin the Jurupa Valley High School commencement ceremony for the class of 2020. Let's begin our ceremony by welcoming our 2019-20 ASB President Esmeralda Robledo to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, Ms. Corbin. At this time, will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. At this time, please remain standing as the national anthem will be sung by the Jurupa Valley High School Chamber Singers under the direction of Mrs. Haley Coburn.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined this evening by several supportive individuals. President Ortega, Clerk Bradford, Superintendent of the Jurupa Unified School District, Mr. Elliot Duchan, Assistant Superintendent of Personnel Services, Mr. Daniel Brooks, Assistant Superintendent of Planning and Development, Dr. Trent Hansen, Assistant Principals, Dr. Shelley Morris, Mr. Chris Franz, Mr. George Galvan, and Mr. Paul Kumamoto. On behalf of our students and the staff of Jurupa Valley High School, I'm pleased to welcome you to this graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. Although we are apart for this momentous event, our hearts are together as we celebrate our graduates as they step into their future. Class of 2020, today we celebrate your time spent here at Jurupa Valley High School and your many accomplishments. While proudly wearing your silver and blue, you have challenged yourselves academically, competed with confidence, interacted with kindness, JAG kindness, explored various college and career opportunities, and performed with inspiration. You've earned your Jaguar spots of rigor and pride. Congratulations on finding your strengths and talents, for the time you have taken to develop and perfect them. We are confident these strengths will continue to bring you success. Today, we are truly united, not because we are physically together, but because of our undeniable perseverance and spirit. Furthermore, you will stay united as a class of 2020, bonded by JAG's spirit, and with the many memories you have created, shared, and experienced together. In the words of Harriet Tubman, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and change the world. Graduates, remember, you are the leaders. You are the dreamers. You are the innovators of tomorrow. Please care for our future by making wise decisions so as to positively impact our good community, our fine state, our powerful country, and our vulnerable world. Parents and guardians, the class of 2020 and the entire staff of Jurupa Valley High School, I applaud you for your dedication, commitment, and support that you've given your child throughout their lives, especially during this unprecedented time. You have played an integral part in their success. Now, class of 2020, I give you my final message. Today is formally called Commencement because this celebration is not the end of your high school career, but rather the beginning of how you create history. It is my pleasure to present to you our Silver Brigade, led by Mr. Michael Alvarez. Let's enjoy When the Saints Go Marching In. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our Salutatorian, Ariana Lemus, who will share a few words with her classmates.
Challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua Dre Marine. I decided to start off with this quote because we as the class of 2020 are facing a challenge. We did not get to experience final goodbyes with teachers, friends, and staff. We did not have the opportunity to live in the moment, create memories in our final semester of our high school life with prom or graduation. We did not get to roam the halls on our last day of school, to reminisce about all the memories we had created, all the laughs and smiles, and even the sad parts because they were a part of our life. But we all have a choice. We can take this challenge and let it destroy our dreams, or we can take it as an opportunity to better ourselves and to look forward to what is to come, because a life without challenges brings no change. We have been through so much these 12 years, from elementary to middle school to high school, and along the way we have grown. Looking back, even at the moments that seemed insignificant, we always did something we were unprepared to do. I know I did. But even during the times where our own self-doubt was present, we still managed to push through. Time after time, we have conquered whatever was sent our way, whether it was something simple or drastic. We have managed to continue living every day to our fullest potential and to see the future we have ahead. We have been planning for someday, and someday is today. The day you seize every opportunity you are given, because someday will turn into yesterday once the moment passes. So my advice to us as we continue on to this next stage in our life is to continue doing those actions we hesitate to do, to continue being brave, being strong, and being happy, for we are in charge of our own future.
Thank you, Ariana. That was beautiful. It's my pleasure to introduce two of our talented chamber singers, Sasha Parker and Violet Romero, as they sing Keep Your Head Up, written by Andy Grammer.
Waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset. Can't deny they're getting higher than my income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me realize that this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Oh, you'll turn out fine. Fine. Oh, you'll turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your hair down. Hey, gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your hair down. Hey, I know it's hard. No, it's hard to remember sometimes. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your hair down. Hey, I got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, stop getting tangled. I start to compromise my life and my purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Whoa, turn out fine. Fine. Whoa, turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, hey, I know it's hard. No, it's hard to remember sometimes. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your hair down. Hey, only rainbows after rain. The sun will always come again. And it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around again. I said only rainbows after rain. The sun will always come again. And it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, and you can let your hair down. Hey, gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your hair down. Hey, I know it's hard. No, it's hard to remember sometimes. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your hair down. Hey, keep your head up. And you can let your head down. And keep your head up. And you can let your hair down. And keep your head up. And you can let your hair down. And keep your head up. And you can let your hair down. Hey, 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 hey.
Graduates of 2020, please join me in welcoming our superintendent, Mr. Duchan, who is eager to share a few words with you.
Class of 2020, you are graduating. Congratulations. I want to offer each and every one of you my personal congratulations on your graduation. Today we are celebrating your graduation. Yes, I know, this is not the graduation you wanted, expected, or deserve. And I feel bad and sad about that, and sad about the fact that you are foregoing many of the activities that are offered during your senior year. You are already making a great sacrifice to help our country and even more importantly our community overcome the hardships of the novel coronavirus. Many of you are already making contributions by going to work and supporting your families, or taking care of older adults and loved ones in your family, taking care of younger siblings, or doing so many of the things that society needs right now. I have great faith in you and know that coming of age during this time will forge your character and make you a great generation. Each year, I offer the same quote to graduates, and it goes like this. It is from St. Catherine of Siena. Become who God meant you to be, and you will set the world ablaze. I go on to say that may not be so easy. Finding your path is difficult. Standing up for what you believe and becoming true to yourself is very hard. You will have to overcome many obstacles. But I see already many of you are doing that. You are becoming who God meant you to be. You will become the next scientist who discovers the vaccine for the next virus. You will be the doctor prescribing the next cure for patients stricken ill with the next virus, or the next ICU nurse taking care of them, or the next manufacturer making gowns and masks to protect our people, or a policeman or a teacher, or whatever role you choose in society. You and your generation will be great, and I commend you for that and congratulate you. God bless you and congratulations.
Hello, my name is Sylvia Ortega, and I have the honor to be your Jurupa Unified School District Board President. 15 years ago, I too was graduating from JUST, and getting to this point for many of you was not easy. You have faced extreme challenges, and most recently, many of the special events you deserved and worked very hard for, unfortunately, needed to be canceled and or postponed. I want you to know that you are the highlight of this event. Instead of us gathering in person, we gather here virtually to celebrate you and all your personal and academic achievements with safety and health as a high priority. On behalf of the Board of Education, we say congratulations. I also say to you and your family, I admire you. You have been disappointed with unmet expectations, and here you are, you still showed up, and still you gave it your all. And here you still are celebrating regardless of all the ups and all the downs. Something that I have learned in life and never fails to amaze me is how some people become stronger because of the valleys they go through. And you want to know something even more amazing is that we not only get to go through valleys, we live in one. Like for many of you, I grew up here in Jurupa Valley, in Rubidoux, and not very fond of school. In middle school, I got suspended, and in high school, I got expelled. And ironically, here I speak before you as the president of the same school district where I got suspended and expelled. Yet this same school district gave me a second opportunity. I fell deeply in love with education, and all that happened here in this incredible valley we get to call home. I wanted to remind you of your superpower, optimal education, because after these challenging times, education will never be the same. I'm proud to call you the pioneers of a new generation of education. You taught us all that education goes above and beyond the classrooms. You embrace what Mark Twain once said, never let schooling interfere with your education. You've given learning without limits a whole new meaning, and we are very proud of all your accomplishments. The power of optimal education is yours. Now build from it. Students, I hope you never stop. Life was created for students just like you who turn adversity into resiliency. I trust that you will continue to be the student of life and make us all proud. Your family and your friends are looking up to you to lead with courage and compassion. Enjoy the journey, have fun, be healthy, and embrace all of life's challenges. And when they tell you the sky is the limit, you say no. With all due respect, the sky is only the beginning. Class of 2020, congratulations on your journey. Continue to learn, live, lead, and give without limits. Beat limitless. Once a falcon, always a falcon. Once a jaguar, always a jaguar. And once a warrior, always a warrior. Class of 2020, your vision is bright, so shine bright. And when you dream, dream even bigger. Don't ever forget, you are your ancestors' wildest dreams come true. I thank you for allowing me to represent you as your school board president. I admire you, I respect you, and I love you. Si se puede, yes, you can.
Graduates, We will now hear from our 2020 valedictorian, Josue Ramirez, as he shares his graduation address.
I would like to begin by thanking my parents for even making this possible. My dad had always inspired me to be the best, and I hope I've made him proud. My mom had always believed in me, even when I myself did not believe in me. I'd like to thank all my teachers for all they've done for me, and I'd like to give a special thanks to Mr. Gunty for not only being an amazing coach, but for his unique style of teaching that made learning in general more enjoyable. I am appreciative of the top 10 who are more of a supported group than a competitive one. And they're all students worthy of being in my position. They've helped me in my classes and they complete my high school experience. Being valedictorian does not mean being the smartest. It just means having good work ethic and proper encouragement, which are all qualities I was fortunate enough to have. I believe that it could have been anyone in this position. All it takes is inspiration, motivation, and support from friends and family. I wish everyone the best in their future and ambitions.
Board Trustee Karen Bradford. It's my honor to present to you the class of 2020. I affirm that all these graduates have successfully met graduation requirements for a diploma or a certificate of completion from the Jurupa Unified School District.
Greetings to the students of Jurupa Valley High School. I'm delighted to be with you. Our sons attended JVHS as well, so I feel the pride of a parent who sees my child graduating. I congratulate your families, your parents, the people who supported you, but most of all students, congratulations to you. I wish I could look each of you in the face and say how proud of you I am for completing these goals and encourage you to set new goals for your life. So on behalf of the Board of Education of Jurupa Unified School District, I ask that your diplomas be awarded now. Again, congratulations, and I am so very proud of you.
Christopher Acabal, Alan Aguilar, Emily Aguirre, Rafael Aguirre, Amy Ahuexoteco, Cassandra Alba, Katrina Alba, Furman Alba, Vanessa Alba, Geraldine Alcala, Jonathan Alcantar, John Ryan Allen, Russell Allen, Andrew Almanar, Joseph Almendarez, Esmeralda Almodova, Daniel Alvarado, Jacob Alvarado, Cesar Amancio, Yami Andrade Tapia, Mark Anguiano Jimenez, Adrian Arechiga, Christopher Ariano, Michelle Arroyo, Richard Arroyo, Aaron Arteaga, Elvis Arteaga, Daniela Avalos, Hugo Avina, Jacqueline Avila, Cassandra Avila, Roger Avila, Savannah Aviles, Ariana Ayala, Melissa Ayala Valencia, Pasha Bari, Revin Bakani, Xavier Baez, Nayeli Baños Pastran, Daniel Barajas Ortega, Calvin Barajas, Sergio Barajas, Natalie Barber, Andrea Bardales, Matthew Barnes, Brandy Bautista, Joanna Bautista, Sarah Bautista, Kevin Beltran, Adrian Bernal, Maya Berumen, Angel Brito Dushmanza, Kyle Brown, Ajane Bryant, John Bustamante, Sonia Cabral, Eric Cabrera, Myra Cabrera, Zachary Cadiente, Sheila Camberos Aparicio, Jordan Campbell, Marquesa Campos, Valerie Campos, Angel Campusano, Daniel Candiff Scott, Melissa Capacete, Anthony Carmona, Victor Carpio Flores, Daisy Carrillo, Delia Carrillo, Brendan Carter, Jesse Castaneda, Jonathan Castellanos Gonzalez, Daniela Castellanos, Matthew Castillo, Sebastian Castillo, Jacqueline Castro Tapia, Wilfido Catalan, Gael Casares, Jose Serrano Castro, Elias Cervantes, Jesse Cervantes, Dalia Chides, Jasmine Chavez, Crystalline Chip, Osvaldo Cisneros, Drew Claret, Guadalupe Comparan, Daniel Contreras, Noah Contreras, Jesus Coronel, Andres Cortez, Charlene Cortez, Frederick Cotton Jr., Brianna Cueva, Andrea Cuevas, Lexi Cuevas, Jaden Curiel, John Symbol III, Ethan Dalusang, Zamir Debrasini, Hamish de la Cruz Herrera, Brendan de la Cruz, Sky de la Cruz, Christopher de la Riva, Jason de la Torre,
Natalie Delgadillo,
Maria de Jesus Delgado, Annette Diaz, Evelyn Diaz, Brian Diaz, Esmeralda Diaz, Jordan Diaz,
Amber Diosdado, Corey Jean Dodson, Evelyn Jimena Dominguez, Dylan Craig Drummond, John Wesley Dreyer IV, Victor Hugo Duenas, Mario Echevarria, Aldo Said Elibar Aparicio, Reina Olivia Escalante, Ángela Olga Espinosa, Moisés Daniel Esqueda Cabrera, Dariana Michelle Esquivel Valencia, Cassandra Esquivel, Adam Michael Estrada, Blanca Inés Estrada, Anthony Estrella Jr., Alan Fernandez, Emily Saida Florean Ruiz, Carlos Isaac Flores Mora, Abraham Isaac Flores, Sebastian Flores, Dylan Ford, Annette Michelle Franco González, Guillermo Franco Jr., Berenice Otilia Funes, Elizabeth Galicia Tobaldo, Fátima Julissa Gallegos, Luz María García Hernández, Alía Daphne García, Ana Consuelo García, Andrés García, Caitlin Justine García, Edgar Quiroz García, Jamilet García, Jeremy García, Leonardo García, Susana Edith García, Denise Garibay Caldera, Ashley Garibay, Nicole Tarek Gabor, Angela Gill, Servando Giles, Lynette Gonzalez, Esteban González Ramírez, Carlos González Arreola, Alondra Berenice González, Amber Nicole González, Andrea González, Christian Giovanni González, Daisy González, Giselle González, Jamila González, Madeline Irene González, Michael David González, Rodrigo González, Naquan Rashid Grant, Oscar Gutierrez Altamirano, Felix Yair Gutierrez Calderón, Melissa Karina Guzmán, Raymond Richard Guzmán, Edwin Roy Hale III, Daisy Hermosillo, Lucero Sofía Hermosillo, Catherine Hernández Villarino, Fabián Hernández Zamarripa, Joshua Hernández Valdés, Diana Hernández, Gabriela Hernández, Heidi Melanie Hernández, Yamilet Hernández, Alejandra Herrera, Janelle Higuera, Mark Andrew Hinojosa, Michael Hinojosa, Chelsea Hurtado, Oscar Alexis Ibarra, César Izarraras, Leslie Jaques, Azucena Jara Duarte, Jacqueline Jimenez, Karen Jimenez Martinez, William Samuel Johnson, Desiree Danielle Jordan, Hannah Elizabeth Keller, Kaylee Lau, Ariana Isabel Lemus, Jason Lee Lewis,
Sylvia Lobo Paredes, Rolando Lombera Jr., Carla Lopez Beltran, Colimar Lopez, Evelyn Lopez, Guillermo Lopez, Ignacio Lopez, Janessa Lopez, Jesus Daniel Lopez, Roberto Lopez Jr., Stephanie Lopez, Joe Luna Delgadillo, Jonathan Lee, Jose Macias Jr., Rosario Madrigal, Isaac Magana, Noe Maldonado, Miguel Mancera, Mimi Marquez, Brandon Martinez, Jacqueline Martinez, Juliet Martinez, Sherry Martinez, Zachary McCartney, Harold McGuire, Eddie Mendoza, Isaac Mendoza, Miguel Mercado, Alexa Meza Gordillo, Juana Meza, Rosa Miranda, Zitlali Miranda, Candy Mitchell, Alexis Montalvo, Jacqueline Montes Gamboa, Andy Morales, Ginalee Morales, Maria Morales, Jennifer Moreno, Jovan Moreno, Jordan Morgado, Cameron Mullen, Ider Mungia Maya, Maria Munoz, Carmen Murray, Olivia Mushulin, Omar Nahera, Arthur Narag Jr., Bibi Navarro, Juan Osegueda, Alondra Olvera, Alexander Ontiveros, Hector Orozco, Irene Orozquieta, Annalise Ortega, Anthony Ortega, Danny Ortega, Delana Ortega, Francisco Ortiz, Jason Palomares, Sasha Parker, Michael Paul, Diana Pelayo Ruiz, Kevin Peña Dueñas, Eric Penalosa, Rosario Perez Gaona, Maria Perez Rodriguez, Dominic Perez, Hector Perez, Priscilla Perez, Rolando Perez, Salma Perez. Aralis Pineda. Alonzo Pinedo. Anthony Placencia. Paula Popoff. Sylvia Prado. Cuauhtemoc Prieto. Jimena Quinones. Jennifer Quintero. April Radia Bailon. Chelsea Ramirez. Josue Ramirez. Alondra Ramos Franco. Daisy Rangel. Alexis Redinger. Axeri Reyes Padilla.
Yamila Reyes.
Lisbeth Angelica Reynoso Sanchez. Adam Reynoso. Alex Javier Rincon. Sierra Lynn Rose Roberson. Elsmeralda Robledo. Manuel Robledo. Jesse Rocha. Yesenia Rodriguez Castro. Carlos Rodriguez Rios. April Rodriguez. Alina Jaylin Rodriguez. Angelia Genesis Rodriguez. Manuel Angel Rodriguez. Miguel Angel Rodriguez. Aciel de Jesus Rodriguez. Roberto Rodriguez Jr. Andrea Esperanza Romero Alvarado. Yari Antonia Romero Moreno. Richard Romero. Violet Uriah Romero. Rogelio Romo. Jason Alberto Rosales Alvarez. Tabitha Ross. Andrew Daniel Ruiz. Frida Diana Ruiz. Alberto Sehragun. Elsmeralda Saldana. Vivian Salvateria Flores. Axel Sanchez Gonzalez. Gracia Alexandra Sanchez Zuniga. Alejandra Sanchez. Emiliano Sanchez. Gabriela Crystal Sanchez. Jacob Sanchez. Lorena Sanchez. Valeria Sanchez. Emily Marie Sanders. Daisy Fernanda Sandoval. Brianna Saucedo.
Alexandria Louise Sauceda. Jasmine Savalza. Ariana Swartz. Chloe Michelle C.
Joseph Seraphin, Amy Diana Servin, Angel Armado Servin, Josephine Faye Sharp, Jennifer Silva, Christopher Smith, Jasmine Smith, Alondra Nicole Solano, Silviano Solzano Jr., Trina Irene Stevens, Natalie Suarez, Shane Allen Swanson, Helen Jandres Fui Fui Taua Tapaulo, Marianne Tejeda, Kevin Christopher Tamores, Elizabeth Turflinger, Morgan Riley Thomas, Elizabeth Tenajero, Lizbeth Torria Carpio, Christopher Torno, Jose David Torres Astorga, Alan Moises Torres, Dana Denise Torres, Melissa Torres, Wendy Torres, Jose Antonio Tovar, Timothy Scott Trapp Jr., Nathaniel George Valdez Renteria, Priscilla Mary Valdez, Brianna Lizette Valdivia, Jonathan Jose Valdivia, Viviana Valencia, Gloria Valencia, Heriberto Venezuela Ornelius, Oscar Anthony Venezuela, Juan Miguel Varela Villava, Monique Nadia Vargas Ortega, Steve Vargas, Natalia Vasquez, Jasenia Vasquez, Adon Yave Vega Sanchez, Oscar Velasco, Jasmine Guadalupe Venegas, Juan Jr. Venegas, Jesus Verduzco, Alexis Carla Vergara, Addie Villa, Kenya Villatoro, David Villegas, Ramsick Villegas, Michelle Alexis Vincent, Priscilla Veramontes, Pedro Vidhin, Emma Elizabeth Welch, Joseph Mason Witten, Cynthia Williams, Ashley Urena, Evangelina Zakharoff, Brian Zarate, Brianna Articelli Zendejas, David Nathan Zepeda. Angel Zuniga Mesa.
Congratulations, class of 2020. At this time, please enjoy listening to our chamber singers as they sing our alma mater.
Loyal to Jurupa Valley, we will always be.
Facing every hope and challenge
With integrity. Faithful to our jaguar colors.
silver, white, and
Blue. In our hearts and memories ever, we will honor you.
At this time, I introduce our senior class president, Mimi Marquez. She has a special message for you.
To my fellow graduates, our senior year started off great. We had rallies, dances, Friday night football games, other sports, great teachers, and amazing counselors. None of us could have even imagined that such a pandemic could have occurred, causing our schools to be shut down. We were so excited for prom, senior awards night, grad night, and most of all, graduation. Now is the time we choose which universities to attend or occupations to pursue in life. It is a brand new chapter to start things fresh. I wish you all well and the best in life. If COVID-19 has taught me anything, it is to not take anything or anyone for granted. So go live life as much as possible. Congratulations, class of 2020.
The ceremonial moving of your tassel, although small in action, symbolizes your journey from your past growth and accomplishments to a future of hope and promise. Graduates of 2020, you may move your tassels from left to right. Thank you everyone for honoring our class of 2020. This is a graduation like no other, one we will always remember. As we end this special celebration, please enjoy these final farewell wishes from the JVHS staff.
I'm Assemblymember Sabrina Cervantes, and I want to congratulate the class of 2020. I know that much has been asked of each of you to stay home, to sacrifice social gatherings, milestone celebrations like graduation ceremonies. Although these ceremonies have been postponed, that does not take away the value of your achievements. We all know how hard you have worked to get to this highly anticipated moment, and I want you all to look forward to what the future holds for you. Whether you have committed to a college, university, career technical program, enlisted into our nation's military, or are still undecided, know that you have the potential to shape the future of our community, of our state, and of our nation. Like your families, your teachers, administrators, and your community, I am so proud of you. You have everything you need within you, always. Stay strong. Congratulations, class of 2020. Your assembly member is always rooting for you.
My dad had put in to be one of the first staffs to open Jurupa Valley High School. Cue the first year of Jurupa Valley's opening. I was a freshman, so I was the first four-year graduating class.
I applied for the head baseball job at the new high school, which would be Jurupa Valley at that time. And I received that job, and so I was one of the original staff members of the school.
The idea of opening a new school was awesome. They said, that's something you may never experience. Go be a Jaguar. So I said yes, and I went to Jurupa Valley.
You're a symphony
one time the sawdust got into the fan and the fire alarm went off. None of us did anything. And we're on the track PE watching a mushroom cloud go up because the ventilator or something had caught fire. But none of us did anything because we were so used to it. It was like, okay. I mean, fun things though.
I graduated from Jurupa Valley in 2010. My name is Rebecca Finn, and I am an English teacher at Jurupa Valley High School.
We educate the whole child. I had our old football coach said, he was an English major, and in a pep rally, he said, you don't come to school for math or English. You come to school for a reason, to see your friends, to be on the golf team, on the chess team, that you need to be involved. And I think we do a good job at that at Jurupa Valley, is getting kids involved in something so that they want to be there.
So I started coaching the soccer team, and then I started coaching the volleyball team. And that's when I had really decided that I wanted to be a high school teacher. There was one specific person that I feel like he changed my life and made me believe in myself, and was such a strong mentor. And the way that he influenced and impacted me, I knew that I wanted to have that be something that I could do for future students. The mentor is Kumi. Yeah, he was my volleyball and soccer coach.
Looking back, I really love the transformational aspect of coaching, because you spend so much time with these high school students in the coaching arena through the summer and through the fall and probably the whole year that you're coaching them.
Like, he really takes you in like you're his own kid. I'm not just a face in his classroom. He really cares about me.
Those are the most encouraging things as a coach, to get a letter from a former player telling you how they're doing. And many of them have come back to tell me that. And then more recently, coaching volleyball, many of the girls have invited me to their weddings, and just to see them grown up and now having children. It's just a really fun and rewarding to see that happening from your coaching career.
I think just showing that you genuinely care, like, people are intuitive, you know when someone's listening and when they're concerned.
School and education is not just about the content, that it's so much more in terms of the society that we build, the relationships that we build, and the experiences that we're giving to our students, good and bad, that really create their path.
Things happen that are out of our control, and that's 10% of life, things that happen, but 90% of it is how we respond to it.
This whole quarantine thing is just, I believe, out of all of our realms of thought, but we're making it work. And I think it's working because at Jurupa Valley, we have a strong sense of we belong together. Our staff is very together, and I think our kids know that.
This is something that you will remember the rest of your life, having to go through this time and making the best of a bad situation.
I'm a strong believer in your experiences kind of shape who you are. And that sometimes, even though I may want it, that many times that going off that plan is really hard, but it makes it so much more rewarding at the end. And then you sort of have that 20/20 hindsight of, oh, that's why I went down that direction.
Something I'd like to tell you guys, students who are graduating, who are working on graduation, is look how far you've come. You may have had those bumps. You may have messed up. You may have had family issues. But every time you pull through something, a class, the day of a class, just one class day, a nighttime where you couldn't get to sleep, but you still had to wake up the next day and go to school or even go to work. Every time that you get through something like that, it's a victory. And I know that sounds cliche, but it is. And those victories add up, and they keep adding up. And one day you're going to look back and go, I did it. It was all worth it.
I just finished 31 years there. I do like it. And I miss being there. More than once in the last 8 weeks, I've just driven by school just to see it. I stuck there one day and put up a sign for my seniors and took a picture. I got caught. Sheriff drove up, rolled his window down. He said, "Hi, Miss Dodd." I said, "Hi."